Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Dan got the plan back again with another video. This is just gonna be a hit or miss. It's gonna be a news video, and I'm gonna start off by we're gonna start this first story off with the Dolphins benching Ryan Fitzpatrick for Tua Tagovailoa, which understand Ryan Fitzpatrick said he's hurt and everything, and he really thought this his team or whatnot, but come on, everybody. They took Tua with the fifth overall pick. Everybody knew that they was gonna play Tua Tagovailoa. I'm pretty sure Tua Tagovailoa knew, they was gonna pick him. So I mean, we can't sit up here and act like we surprised. I mean, play him. We can't sit up here and act like they're surprised. They really trying to come in here and they want to get them ready for the next season because honestly, they got to see what they got in them. I'm just saying, I know what Tua done in college, but they got to see, can he do, well, not do that, but can he be a good quality starter in the pros, which I believe he's going to be able to do it, but I have to see it first. We got to see, one biggest concern is durability. We got to see if he can stay healthy. If he can come to the league and stay healthy, I think Tua Tagovailoa will be one of the best quarterbacks. Well, just not saying much. I think he'll be at least a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback, if not all pro. Okay, let's get on this topic about Trevor Lawrence and what should he do with the Jets get the number one pick. Was Trevor Lawrence get the number one? Was the Jets get the number one pick? They draft Trevor Lawrence. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will go to the Jets. It just depends on what do they got. Like, I gotta know because I think ain't free agency and then it's the draft. Okay, so what I have to know, I have to see what they're doing in free agency. Are they really trying to build a team around me? Is because if you're Trevor Lawrence, you don't want to. I'm not saying it's just a bad situation, but this is just for any team. You don't want to go to a team that's not going to improve, that's not going to get better. You want to go to a team that that's trying. Like I gave all the crap to the Bengals last year about drafting Joe Burrow or whatnot, but I got to give them their props. They really actually they went out in free agency. They got players, and they got multiple. I mean, they went out and got multiple good quality of players, and they already had a left tackle to protect Joe Burrow. So I mean, I'm just saying just hope that they can protect Trevor Lawrence. With Trevor Lawrence, he's one of the best prospects I didn't see in a long time because we got to remember, probably, I don't know if I want to say, well, he might end up being, I don't know if he's going to end up being better than Andrew Luck or John Elway or Dan Marino or Peyton Manning, anything like that, or any of the top quarterbacks that was taken number one overall. Number one overall, but you know what I'm trying to say, that was taken high in the first round. But I can't really say that how great he's going to be, but I just think Trevor Lawrence is going to be pretty great. I think the only thing it is that whoever takes him just needs to know we got to protect this man, and we got to make sure he has weapons and give him defense too. I know it takes time to build that stuff up, but that's one good thing I think a quarterback would love to have, bro. Offensive line and defense, bro. I think that's what I would go about doing first. I would build up, if you drafting a quarterback number one overall, free agency if you can, get some offensive line help. And receivers, I would probably rather wait like third, fourth round, take guys like that, third or fourth round. But really, what I'm really doing, if I take a quarterback number one overall, if I was the Jets, I'm taking Trevor Lawrence number one. We already got Mekhi Becton. He's a pretty good solid left tackle. I would try to fix or piece together to get a pretty good offensive line for him and really think about giving him a defense too, which receivers, cornerbacks, and stuff like that, I think about those like second. I'll probably, if I'm building a team, I'll probably go offensive line, defensive line, linebackers, and then I kind of go skill position players. It's because at the end of the day, I don't care how many good wide receivers you got, how many good cornerbacks you got. If you ain't got no D line, you ain't got no O line, it's no business here. You're not going to be able to do anything. You can't win with having three of the best corners. I'm just sorry to sit up here and say, because they can only cover for so long, but you have to make sure that you can get that pressure on the quarterback and be able to protect your quarterback. And the next thing I was going to cover, I was just going to talk about, like, the Giants, man. I don't know why they always do this to their fans, bro. It seems like the Giants, they always do it to their fans, bro. They always, I don't know what's going on up there. I don't know what's going through their mind as general managers or whatnot. But it seems like they always just want to just do so bad to the Giants fans. You know, I feel sorry for all the Giants fans, man. It seems like right now, they don't want to admit what Saquon Barkley's a good player. They don't want to admit that they shouldn't have took Saquon Barkley. I'm just saying, bro, they shouldn't have took Saquon Barkley. And then they had to cover it up the next year and take Daniel Jones. And they shouldn't have took Daniel Jones, which what they really should have done, they should have just got their quarterback the year before, let him sit behind Eli Manning, and then that next year when they was going to go draft Daniel Jones, you should have just started building your offensive line. Which Andrew Thomas, I really like him. He's going to be a good, solid pro in the league, but I'm just saying, bro, Giants fans, it just needs to stop, bro. They need to go ahead and stop playing, bro. Daniel Jones is a backup quarterback, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that Daniel Jones is a backup quarterback, bro. Anybody else prove me wrong that Daniel Jones is good? I haven't even seen one good quality about Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is just, I'm gonna be honest, shouldn't want to bring this guy in there. I think Daniel Jones is like Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy Bridgewater would know. He's basically like a poor man's version of Teddy Bridgewater. And that's the only thing I can say about him, which, like I said, Teddy Bridgewater, he can win games in the thing or whatnot, which I'm not trying to down Teddy. I'm just saying, like, Daniel Jones is like a below average game. He's like a poor man's version of a game manager, bro. He's not going to be a guy that's going to consistently go out and do. And I haven't even seen a bit of consistency for him. Daniel Jones is just not a good quarterback. I think that people want to say that. I think Daniel Jones is worse than Eli Manning. I know there was kind of a comparison that was coming out, Eli Manning, but I think Daniel Jones is way worse than Eli Manning. Eli Manning, at least to Eli Manning credit, he did win 2 Super Bowls, which I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, Daniel Jones, I don't see that in him. I don't see him being able to win a playoff game. Like a period. I don't even see him being able to win his division. That's how less I think of Daniel Jones. I don't think Daniel Jones will be a good quarterback in this league. I don't even think he can be a Pro Bowler type quarterback. The Giants franchise has made a mistake, and they need to fix it, bro. I don't know how they go about fixing it. I guess maybe in the draft you take somebody like a Justin Fields. Justin Fields is better than Daniel Jones. Bruh, to be honest, Trey Lance, Justin Fields, and Trevor Lawrence, I'd rather have them over I'd rather have most of the quarterbacks in the league over Daniel Jones right now. I think the only thing that Daniel Jones can do is sit on the bench and hold a clipboard He's that guy that you hope that doesn't have to play for longer than 3 games, because you're probably going 1-2 at best in those 3 games. So, back to what I'm just saying. The Giants, y'all have a mistake, and y'all need to fix it, bro. All right, then, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I'm out. Peace.